Hi, my name is Gabriel Munoz, and the development I'm going to be going in depth about is going to be the physical development and the characteristics of it. So, in the first 2 years of a child's life, their bodies will grow immensely, um, faster than any time at birth. Um, this is due to muscles, tissues being very slow during infancy. So once it reaches that max growth, it won't peak again until adolescence. There are two uh, not normal trends of growth. So it would be the cephalocaudal trend. That's where the head of the body grows a little bit more rapidly than the rest of it. And then you have the counter to that, which is going to be the proximal trend. Growth process is where the body is growing outward from the center. Um, this also impedes growth within the skeletal system. Um, so it's a measure of like the bone development, and this is very different in very different cultures because um, due to your genetics or long time evolution, um, some children of native African descent would have a higher bone density than a Caucasian man or a woman. It just depends. Um, so hereditary is also a contributor to growth. Um, Depending on your parents' genetics, it could change immensely. With children and in adolescents, those who have been experienced in negative environments, they tend to have a deformity of increased gray matter found within their frontal lobe. This is a trend that isn't really good for the children because they tend to express lower developmental um, advancements as like a normal person who wouldn't have that increased gray matter. Um, so nutrition is also a big part for growth. Breastfeeding is due to like natural lactation, so it's suited for the baby's need. Formula was improved, but there's no connection between formula and psychological development. So all claims that formula is uh, beneficial for that are untrue because no claims or no studies were found. Um, so the malnourishment of a child has two different phases, or I should say trends. So marasmus is a diet in low uh, essential nutrients, and kwashiorkor is an unbalanced diet, very low in protein. It's a deficiency of protein, and the first one is a deficiency of all nutrients. Um, Gross motor development is a wide variety of developments. Is more the big steps. So it's going to be the control over actions that help infants get around the environment. While fine motor development controls the smaller movements um, or more precise and uh, balanced movements. So that was my video on the in-depth look of the physical development in an infant and toddler.